Hello, Yulia with HSH Fitness here, and I'm happy to invite you to join me at this back mobility flow today. We are going to be working mainly on the upper back mobility, include some breath work, of course, and we'll have some relaxation techniques at the end. If you're ready, let's start. We are going to start sitting with our glutes on our heels. If it feels uncomfortable for you to have your foot straight, make sure that you have your knees a little bit wider, just finding that comfort pose where your legs feel comfortable and your calves in your thighs are not overstretched. And from here, we're gonna go into the child pose. So sitting from here, I want you to bring your knees a little bit wider than your mat and go down. I like to go into the child pose from the hands and knees position with a wide knee. We are bringing our hands on the mat and we are pushing our pelvis back, trying to bring those glutes towards the heel. Open, knee wide. If you need it wider, make sure to have it wider. Accommodate with your hip range of motion here. And we are trying to bring our chest and our chin to the mat. Making sure that our arms are resting. You might feel the good stretch in the upper back. And here in this pose, we are gonna do a couple breaths. We're gonna inhale deep into our abdominal all the way to the hip bones. And exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more inhale and exhale. Now inhale and on exhale, bring yourself up into the hands and knees position, bringing your knees under your hips, bringing your wrists under your shoulders, and making sure that your feet are in an alignment with your hips and your knees. From here, we're gonna push ourselves back a little bit, and we're gonna do some cat-cows. In the cat-cows, I would love you to make sure that you are focusing on your mid and upper back. We are not focusing on our pelvis tilt. Pelvis is going to tilt a little bit, but we are trying to keep this neutral spine. So neutral spine means that your back is not here and not here. Neutral spine is when you have the back that is straight like a tabletop. From here, we are exhaling, and as we exhale, we are going to push that space in between the shoulder blade and in the mid back up. And on inhale, we're gonna bring our back to neutral and then push those shoulders down, bringing the shoulder blades together, opening the chest towards the floor. Exhale and inhale. Again, exhale. We are working upper back, not the full segmental cat-cow. And inhale. Again, exhale. And inhale. Try to push and pull a little bit harder with each time. Exhale. And inhale. And again, exhale and inhale. And the last one, exhale and inhale. Great. From here, we're gonna step our hands forward as much as we can. Bring them on the fingertips, making a nice spread out between those fingers and keeping those hands on the fingertips. And we are gonna go into the child pose, but not quite the child pose. So watch me here again. We are gonna push our pelvis back and up rather than towards the heels, and try to bring our chest down towards the mat. You can see that my abdominal is touching my thighs, and that is normal here. If you feel like you are ready for a little bit bigger of a stretch, you can go up, step a little bit more forward with your hands, and go down. Don't forget to breathe here. A few more breaths. Gently shift your chest up, and then bring those hands back. From here, we are gonna do some exercise that is gonna help you with your shoulder mobility, and I would love you to find your thing here. There are a few options for this exercise, and I'm gonna show you the one that I like the most. You are stepping your hands forward a little bit, and you are pushing your pelvis back a little bit. Rather than being in the straight angle in your shoulder and your hips, you're making it kind of like a parallelogram. So your arms should be kind of parallel to your thighs here, and your back isn't parallel with your mat. We are gonna open one hand on inhale, pushing it up and looking after it. And then on exhale, we are gonna dive that hand under our shoulder. Make sure that your support arm stays straight. We are staying here for a second, and then we inhale, opening up. And on exhale, we close. We dive under the arm. Again, inhale, we're gonna do a few more. And exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. Two more for this side. Inhale and exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. And now we're gonna inhale, open up, and on exhale, we are gonna bring the hand down. If you need a reset, you can shift your weight a little bit forward, tap your feet here, and then you push yourself back into that position. We are gonna open up with the other arm and dive under, making sure that your support arm is straight. Up on inhale, and exhale, we are diving in. Again, up and down, diving. Inhale and exhale. Two more times. Inhale and exhale. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Now from here we are inhaling, opening up, exhaling, bringing our arms back. From here, let's go into the child pose. You can bring your toes together, make your knees wider towards the end of the mat, and we are going down. From here in this child pose, I would like you to try to go with your fingertips a little bit further forward, making sure that you have those elbows, that chest is trying to go towards the mat, elbows on the mat. Glutes are trying to reach the heels, or maybe they are reaching the heels, depending on the day. It might be a better or less mobility. And from here, with this step forward, we are gonna walk our fingertips to the side of your choice. And here we're gonna walk them forward a little bit more. This is your stretch. You're gonna feel your side muscles here. You're gonna feel your shoulder here. You're gonna feel everything in here. And then we are gonna come back to the center and go to the other side with your fingertips. And walk forward a little bit. Still trying to press your chest towards the mat. Keep breathing. And come back to the center. From here, inhale, and on exhale, lift yourself up. Come back to the hands and knees position. We are having our wrists now under the shoulders. Our hips are above our knees. Make sure that you have that nice stability here, and we are gonna work with our pelvis a little bit. We're gonna lift one leg, one toe, and we are gonna swing the leg out and try to look behind our shoulder to see the foot. And then from here, the leg is swinging over the other side as our head is trying to see our big toe. Again, the leg is opening, and then we are twisting to the other side. If it's too uncomfortable under your knees, make sure to use a knee pad, or you can roll your mat a couple times. Open and close. And again, open and close. Great. Bring that knee back to center, head back to center. Bring the knee down. We're going to do the same thing with our other side. We're going to bring the foot up, open it, and then twist it to the opposite direction. Again, open and twist. Open and twist. And again, open and twist. And one more, open and twist back. Great. From here, bring it back to the center. Bring your head back to the center. We are gonna shift back with our glutes on the heels. If that is too wide for you, you can bring them closer, your knees and your feet. And we are gonna sit here for a second. In this position, we are gonna start our breath work. In this position, we are gonna start our breath work. I would love you to bring both of your hands on your rib cage, on your lower ribs. And we are gonna focus on inhaling into the rib cage, making sure that the rib cage is pushing out your hands. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now from here, bring one hand on your waistline, and we're gonna keep doing the same, feeling how both our ribcage and our waistline are pushing out as we inhale. Inhale Feel the push and exhale, feel them shrinking back. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now bring one of the hands on your sacrum. You can choose either you want your waistline or if you want your rib cage to be without any control, but make sure that you have that lower back being under control now. So what I want you to feel is as you inhale, you should be feeling a tiny push on your sacrum as you inhale at the very end. And then before you exhale, you should be feeling like that area is relaxing as you exhale through your mouth. Inhale all the way into your sacrum and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Great. From here, we are gonna do some upper body twists. I want you to stay here sitting with heels under your glutes. If that is too uncomfortable, you can sit cross-legged. Doesn't matter in this exercise. And we are going to twist. As we exhale, we're gonna twist our head first to the side. And then we are gonna follow with our hands, bringing the opposite hand to your knee and the other arm is going to the back. And we are trying to look where our shoulder points, so we are following with our neck towards the shoulder. As we go back, we are gonna inhale and we're gonna shift our arm pins first, and then we're gonna bring our head back. Exhale to the other side, neck, hands, hold for a second, come back, hands and neck. Exhale, neck, side with your hands, and inhale, bring the hands back, and then the head. Exhale, twist, and inhale, come back, exhale. Inhale, come back, exhale, twist, and on inhale, come back. One more to each side, exhale and turn, twist, inhale, come back. Exhale, turn, inhale, come back. Great. From here, let's do a few half moons. We're gonna turn the head and we are gonna do the half moon to the front and coming back through the half moon. A few more. Back. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Great. Come back to center. Tilt your head to the side and do a shift back with a half moon and then coming back. Half moon to the back. 1 and 2. A few more. Going to the side and back. And 2 last ones to the side and back. Perfect. We are done with our exercise for today. I hope you enjoyed being with me today, and please don't forget to follow me on social media. See ya!